So I feel really, really good today. And yeah, I feel really good today. So I went ahead and called up a couple of real estate places in Los Angeles today just for shits and giggles. And I asked them, I said, are you by chance working with Tim Maris? Most of them said no. But one did. One said, yes. Okay. And I said, well, I was a former associate of Tim Maris. And he actually used me as a patsy in a real estate fraud scheme. They were very interested. They were very, very, oh my God, they were very interested. And I told them everything. And it felt good. It felt right. I was like, yeah, I'm going to reveal what happened to me. Because, it is still eating away. My life was destroyed by being turned into a felon. And the criminal, Tim Maris, the criminals, it's fucked up because it's like, I had so many, like even after I got out of prison, after being wrongfully incarcerated, I literally had trolls saying, we could see what was happening. We could see what was happening. I was like, why the fuck didn't you warn me? Why the fuck didn't you do everything possible to befriend me and warn me and say, hey, don't involve yourself with Tim and his real estate fraud. He didn't. Because it was more funny to them for me to have my life destroyed so that I would never be the actor and the comedian that I could have been. Well, I mean, even once I had that 150K, Timmy talked me out of getting the nose job. Well, because I realize now how much my facial features make me look like a criminal, make me look like I'm just some evil, nasty, villainous person. And, nobody stepped forward. Nobody stepped forward to tell me the truth. Yeah, it's funny because, like, in the Bible, it says, the truth will set you free. And that's what I want. I want freedom. I want and need freedom. How do I get freedom? Well, I need to tell the truth. Which begs the question, is silence lying? Is silence lying? We know silence is submission. We know silence is submission. I'm tired of being silent. I'm so damn tired of being silent. But even to the places that didn't know who Tim Maris was, I told them. I was like, hey, I'm putting out a warning to people. There's some guy passing himself off as a real estate investor. He's a criminal. He's a con man. He used me as a patsy for a real estate fraud scheme. Said he was a real estate investor and a guru, ready to, teaching people to do real estate, etc. Give a description. I was like, yeah, he's white, South African, beady little eyes, weirdly small mouth, which we push lips. He's just, he's a fucking freak. He really is. And it felt good finally telling people. It's like, how many people do I need to tell? How many people do I need to tell before I feel like I've stopped him, before I've stopped his criminal behavior, before I've stopped the villain, right? As I have people pretending that I'm the villain simply because they don't like the fact that, I have a spiritual belief system. I have anti-theists coming together with con artists, coming together with actual criminals in order to take me down. Why? What's so fucking special about me? Yeah, am I the reluctant hero? Is that my archetype, the reluctant hero? Yeah, I really don't want to be a hero. I really would just rather, enjoy my life and be comfortable. But society is, this world, this energy, it's screaming at me. It just keeps screaming, this is the state of the world if you don't fucking get up off your ass and actually take the mantle of the hero and stand for something. Stand fucking strong against the criminals. And part of me wants to weep because I wish I would have gotten it when I was younger. But even when I was younger, I had criminals coming at me left and right. I had people trying to convince me that I was the criminal. I mean, you sit there and you try to convince a little kid that they're the spawn of Satan, that they're the worst person ever born, and that their only way out is to submit to whatever authority comes along. Well, that's perfect for the criminal. Because any criminal that comes along can just do whatever the fuck they want, and it doesn't matter. And see, our country has fallen. Our country is failing. Because, men and women of good character and higher consciousness like myself just aren't doing the fucking work. We're not. We're tired. We're tired. And, I want to be done with the criminal. But that's part of the problem because the criminal is just a constant. It's a constant thing. It's a parasite. It's not a predator. It's a parasite. And I'm just so fucking tired of it. And just on a whim, I called a couple of real estate places up in LA today to warn them about Tim Maris's actions. And I'm like, it felt right. It was like that was the right thing to do. I'm gonna make that motherfucker famous. I'm gonna make that motherfucker famous.